Collective, welcome to my channel, New Body. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. So just drop real quick my disclaimer and remind folks that while I am a holistic health and wellness practitioner, I'm not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose, I do not prescribe, I do not treat, and I do not cure. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals and or therapists. The same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal representative. And before taking any suggestions or advice from me, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear the energy, and raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, let's get into this Friday message. Got a lot going on. So this morning, while I was cleaning up and preparing, I heard a reader talk about the Wizard of Oz, the end of the Wizard of Oz, where Dorothy discovers who the Wiz is, and they pull back the curtain, and she's like, "You're fake, you're a phony." And the part that comes to me is when Diana Ross did it. So if you ever seen the Wiz with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson played the Scarecrow, and she says, Diana Ross says, "You're a fake, you're a phony, you're a charlatan." He said, "I'm a fake. Yes, I'm a fake." And so what was interesting about that, I was like, oh yeah, because I immediately went to the Wiz instead of, the old black and white version of the Wizard of Oz. But as I was preparing for this video, I was listening to another reader, and the reader said the same thing about the curtain being pulled back. So someone has been discovered that they're a fake, that they're a phony. Someone is their tricks are no longer hidden. Their masks have fallen. The masks have fallen, and the curtain has been pulled back. So as I was preparing, I did a little shuffle, and what came out was Angel de los Muertes. Angel de los Muertes. And autumn is my last chance. And it's in the reverse. So autumn in my last chance says, please don't lose hope. Transitions to the spirit world. So either someone has already transitioned, and this could have been last autumn that just passed. So we're now into winter. Winter's January, December, January, and February. So autumn that could have just passed. Someone lost hope. They don't feel like they have another chance to do whatever it is that they were trying to do, as they may have transitioned to the spirit world, or they know they're about to transition. So I feel like someone someone's tricks and tactics, manipulations, the curtain has been pulled back on them, and they feel like they couldn't get done what they wanted to get done before they left this plane. So let's see if we can, what's the word, build upon that, shall we? Let's see if we can build upon. Holy Spirit, let us connect. Holy Spirit, what's going on with the curtain being pulled back and people being revealed for the charlatans that they are? What do we need to know? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What do we need to know? So someone is single, successful, and sexy. That's you, collective. You are single, sexy, and successful. We have expectations at the bottom of the deck. It's in reverse. So if someone was expecting something from a single, sexy, and successful feminine energy, they ain't getting it. Take it as it resonates in your story. Could be a masculine energy. I'm only saying feminine because it's feminine on the card. I haven't picked up on whether this is feminine or masculine. Someone in the collective, though, who is single, sexy, and successful. So someone was expecting something from you, collective. They ain't getting it. Manipulation. Somebody was trying confirmation. They ain't getting it. Someone was trying to manipulate you, collective. Someone was trying to manipulate a single, successful, and sexy divine masculine or divine feminine. They are trying to manipulate or they are manipulating you. What's going on here? Holy Spirit. Abuse. So abuse is in reverse. Either the abuse is stopping. They're no longer going to use abuse to manipulate you. Or the abuse to manipulate you was blocked. Blocked, stopped, and dropped. We got third party sitch at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a third party trying to abuse you or is about to stop trying to abuse you and manipulate you. It's no longer working. House. So someone could have been getting abused and manipulated that was in a house. Someone could have been trying to abuse someone who is single, sexy, and successful regarding a house, trying to abuse and manipulate. But the abuse is in reverse, which tells me that, again, this abuse regarding a house and the ability to manipulate no longer working. And if you check my last message, my last video, that's what we talked about, is that manipulations no longer work. The cycles have ended, doors have closed, karmic lessons have been completed. So that energy no longer works on the collective because the collective has leveled up. And so that low vibrational energy of trying to manipulate and abuse and things like that doesn't dust off. Brush your shoulder off. Go on, brush your shoulders off. That energy doesn't work. Soulmate. Got soulmate coming in, collective. Maybe this soulmate is someone who doesn't abuse you. Maybe this soulmate is someone who is going to offer you a home. Woo woo. Now keep in mind, when people say soulmate, they often think of a romantic partner. And that doesn't have to be true. A soulmate is someone your soul recognizes. Your soul recognizes their soul from a soul tribe, maybe past lives, whatever it may be. But your soulmate could be a family member. Your soulmate could be your grocery, what do you call it? Grocery attendant, the mail person. Your soulmate could be anyone. Soulmate could be your pets. They could be your spirit guides. So soulmate does not have to be someone of the romantic interest. This soulmate coming in could be someone who witnessed what you went through and want to bless you. They see your struggle. They see that you continued on even though you were being attacked, and they want to bless you. So bless you with a house. They don't want to abuse you. They see that you've been manipulated. They see that you are still single, sexy, and successful. What else we got? Someone's in their south node. Someone who's been trying to manipulate you regarding a house or regarding abuse is in their south node. So they're not ascending. They're trying to get to this soulmate. They know the soulmate is coming in to bless you in many ways. They're in their south node. So expect nothing but the worst from them. All right, let's get some energy. Holy Spirit, who is this person in their south node coming for the collective regarding this house and abuse and neglect and manipulation? What's going on here, please and thank you. Holy Spirit, who is this in their south node coming for the collective? Please and thank you. Athlete, someone who flexes their muscle to get what they want. Says misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. False sense of invulnerability and entitlement. This person feels entitled to your energy. They're in their south node and they're happy there. They feel entitled to manipulate you and abuse you. They feel entitled to your energy like they own you. Liberators in the reverse. Liberator in the shadow attributes talks about imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. It's a tyrant. Someone who's a bully, someone who, if they receive this same treatment, would not be able to handle it. How about that? Liberator. Someone who falsely claims to liberate people. This is a priest. This is a karmic priest. It says, priest in the shadow attributes violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. So this is a karmic priest. That's a male energy trying to manipulate a feminine, single, sexy, and successful energy, trying to abuse and manipulate regarding a house. This is someone who practices lower vibrational practices, someone who indulges in lower vibrational practices. Scribe. Scribe is also in the reverse. So scribe in the shadow attributes talks about altering or plagiarizing others' works. So scribe is a writer, someone who, this could be a blogger since everyone's on the internet now. Writer used to be someone who sits in front of the typewriter and click clacks away. So this is someone who sits in the front of the computer, stealing your content, stealing your work, says it's theirs. This person's all about the manipulations. A knight. So a knight could be a younger person. Knights to me are always younger people. Knight in the shadow attributes talks about allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. Romantic delusion. So this person either thinks that you have a relationship, and because of the entitlement, this person feels like if you no longer have a relationship with this person, you no longer have contact, you no longer have any dealings with this person still thinks y'all together, or that you are his. Entitlement. Entitled to your energy, entitled to you. And so if you just got a new house, or you're getting a new house, or this person feels like that house is their house. Let's get some states in continents. State energy. Where is this energy coming from? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. This person, I just keep hearing charlatan. This person is fake. This person does not believe in the practices that they preach. So they practice one thing behind closed doors, the dark and the, I don't want to say dark and scary, but they practice in the darkness, but they don't show people that. Very people know about that. They're fake because they denounce this practice. Oh, this person's practicing witchcraft and voodoo and hang them by the toenails. But that's what they do. Charlatan. Fake. So we have Hawaii. Someone could be from Hawaii. They could be, you could be, or they could be getting work done. Like commission work from someone who's in Hawaii. Or they could be doing work for people in Hawaii. I just saw Washington, D.C., North Carolina. You could be, they could be, we could be. New York. New York, New York. What else? Let's get one or two more, please, and thank you. Nevada. One more. Montana. So the states that we have: Hawaii, North Carolina, New York, Nevada, and Montana. So this person, let's get some tea out, because soulmate came out, but also I just want to know what's going on with this person. Holy Spirit, what's going on with this person as it relates to the collective, please, and thank you. Boom. So this person was trying to cause a tower for you. Tower, boom is in the reverse. I made boom just like boom, get it? Anyways, tower, because tower is often seen as a destructive force that comes in to cause upheavals in your life, confirmation. And this person tried to do that for you. Tried to cause some towers or a tower in your life that could have centered around a home, could have been your home. They could have gotten you put out of your home. And when I say home, it could be an apartment, townhouse, brownstone, single family. It could be a trailer. It could be a camper. Whatever you consider home, they try to get you put out of it. They want you homeless, trying to manipulate you and abuse you. Projecting, sending their emotions to you. So projecting is in the reverse as well. They try to, excuse me, confirmation. Projecting. So however they were feeling, sad, angry, hurt, they were trying to send that to you. Still a form of manipulation, projections. But it was blocked, stopped, and dropped, as was this tower. Separated. It says married but not together. So they're still together. They're not even separated. They're still together. This person's married. This person might not have been married when you were together, and for some, they were married and you didn't know. Confirmation. So for some of you, this person was married and you didn't know that they were married. Fork in the road, crossroads, undecided. This person still is at a crossroads in their lives. This person is not happy in this marriage, trying to project their feelings that they have toward you, against you, to just have you all in your head and confused, to manipulate you. This could be a low vibrational fire sign. Fire is in reverse. It's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Oh, snap. Expired is in the reverse. Somebody tried to get you expired. They tried to get you departed from this plane. Did I see that before? Lust, not love, but sex. Lust is in the reverse, though. Maybe you loved this person at one time. Maybe the person that they're with loved them. So something could have happened in the springtime. That's March, April, and May. Last spring that passed, or something could be happening this spring. Keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes open. So some children could be involved. A child or children can be involved. This person could have children with this person that they're married to. You can have children with this person. It says baby mama theatrics at the bottom of the deck. So they're having lots of issues here. And they're projecting what's going on in their life to you because they want you to have issues. All right, so let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation regarding this home, manipulation, and abuse, please and thank you. Happy, happy. You're going to be happy regardless of what's going on with this person and regardless of what they're trying to project to you. It's card number 26. 26 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. You're manifesting a happy life. That's why this person is trying to manipulate you and abuse you because they're still tied to someone else, first of all. Second of all, they're in the South Node. They're not on your level. They're not going to be on your level. They're not even trying to do the work. You can't say you want to be with someone who's ascending, someone who's on their path, but you're not doing the work and you're not going to do the work. Just the energies won't mix and it won't work. Someone could be born February 6th, Aquarius energy, or June 2nd, Gemini energy. Soulmate. This person is not your soulmate. And this person who is not your soulmate is not going to make you happy and it's not going to be a part of your happy. It's card number 41. Someone can be born April 1st, that is Aries energy, or January 4th, that is Capricorn energy. 41 breaks down to 5. 5 is about change. This person wants to change the fact that they are not your soulmate. 5th card out was soulmate. They know that they are not your soulmate. They want to be your soulmate. They did not do the work to be your soulmate. Well, I take that back. One doesn't have anything to do with the other. They're not your soulmate. They didn't do the work to be your twin flame. How about that? Now that is a fact, Jack. That's a fact. Between worlds. This person could be stuck in the spiritual realm. I think I've said this in a previous reading. In the upright, between worlds means you are comfortable being in both the spiritual world and in the physical world. You are comfortable in that environment, and that environment is comfortable with you. In the reverse, 1, it means somebody's stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck in a world or realm that they had no business being stuck in. They were trying to do something. Now, what I get is this person tried to go in the spiritual realm and do some stuff to manipulate to become your soulmate. And they effed around and found out, didn't they? It's card number 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. 3 is about growth and mastery. They did not grow. They do not go. So this person is stuck. This person is stuck. They are not your soulmate, and they are not going to be with your happy, happy. Your happy, happy is your happily ever now. Not after. Not after you're dead and gone and you're happily ever after. You're happily ever now. And they're not going to be a part of that. Breathe. This person can't breathe. I told you this person's stuck. This person can't breathe. They don't know what to do. That crossroad that I saw was in the reverse, the fork, undecided and uncertain. They're at the crossroads. They're undecided. They don't know where to go and how to do. They cannot maneuver or navigate their life. They don't know how to do that right now. They are stuck. It's card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. What's that? Justice. It's justice. And they don't like it. They feel like they can't breathe. They feel like their weight is on their shoulder. The world is on their shoulder. They probably can't breathe because they're in a realm that they ain't supposed to be in. They're not supposed to be over there. You don't know how to navigate this. Why are you playing in it? We got fates. It was fated to happen. It was fated to happen. I think I said this in my earlier video. Go check that out and hit the like button. In my earlier video, where was I going with this? Oh, snap, I lost it. It'll come back to me. It will come back to me. All right, I lost it. New life. What did I say? They are stuck in a realm that they can't get out of. And that's what I was going to say. People see, what's the show? Supernatural. The show Supernatural with the Winchester boys. That's one of my shows. The Magicians. That was a good show. Charmed. That was a great show. And they see all of these shows, and maybe it goes to their head. Like, oh, I could do that. Or they go online and they pull the spell here and pull these spells here. Some spells work. Yeah. And some spells don't. And if you don't know what you're doing, which this person did not because they got stuck, they can't come back from that. And what does that look like when that's what I was going to say. What does that look like when someone gets stuck in another realm? When someone astral travels and they don't know what they're doing, so they don't protect themselves, they don't properly do what they need to do before they astral travel, and they get stuck over there. Well, now their body is an empty vessel. And then you have some being or some entity or some demon or whatever. Could be an alien, it could be whatever. Says, ooh, an empty vessel. Let me get in there. And so now that soul, that spirit or whatever that has left this body to go do something to you does not have a body to get back into. Not only do they not have a body to get back into, they don't have their own body to get back into. They don't know how to get back. So what that looks like is now you see someone, you ever meet someone, hey, how you doing? And they're looking at you like they don't know who you are. That's because that's a new soul in that body. That's not the same soul or the same spirit or whatever that you knew. That's someone or something different. And so when they're acting all weird, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting like this? Because they don't know you. They're in a new body and they're like, ooh, this is a nice meat suit. I like this. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here. And now that soul or that spirit or whatever was in that old body is trapped somewhere else. And it's not funny because I'm not laughing at that, but I'm laughing, the fact of the matter is they did something wicked against you to get something in return. And what they got was what they don't want to have. And that's being stuck somewhere that they can't get away from. They can't get out of, and they can't get back. And so for some of them, yeah, they're not who they used to be. They might fake it a bit or whatever, or there's a show called, I think it's Resident Alien. That show is hilarious. But that is what I'm talking about. The alien is pretending to be from here and look like everybody else to fit in. The alien is in a meat suit that don't belong to him, pretending to be a doctor. He don't know nothing about the doctory. The medical doctory, that is not a word, but he doesn't know anything about the medical science, and he's got to go look it up and And he's got to go, fake all of these things to be someone he's not, because he don't want to leave this. Well, actually, and if I'm not going to give all of the way if you want to see the show, but he's trying to get back to where he's trying to go, or where he came from. He's the only one of his kind, but he still wants to get back to his home planet, and he can't. He don't know how to get there. He don't know how to do it. He don't have no ship. He don't have nothing. So he's choosing to stay because he has no choice. But anyways, wisdom. Someone's upset that you gain wisdom about this situation. You gain wisdom about them. They want that to change. They wish that you didn't know anything about them. Wisdom, I believe, is the Hierophant in traditional tarot. And the Hierophant is about like a leader, could be a religious leader, someone considered knowledgeable. Hierophants are about could be higher education, institutions, organizations like churches and things like that. Places that are known to have knowledge and wisdom. And you got the knowledge. You're getting the knowledge by getting these readings. They want that to change. They don't want you to know anything. But change is coming, and you're about to get more wisdom as to what's going on. You're about to get I was going to say legal confirmation. So for some of you, legal confirmation. I was official confirmation of either what you already know, maybe some new stuff that you don't know, because wisdom. Yeah, and that's going to change a lot of things for you. You're going to be like, oh, snap. Spiritual strength. It's because of your wisdom that you were blessed with, gifted with, that you had the spiritual strength to keep going and get through all this stuff. It's card number 9, cycles ending. Card number 9, things coming to fruition. Things coming to fruition. You could be getting more spiritual strength and more wisdom. The more you know, the more you grow. They weren't successful because of your spiritual strength. Do you see this big being behind this man just looking peaceful and just, oh. They weren't successful. They don't have a new beginning coming. It's card number 1, new beginnings. No new beginnings. Not the beginnings that they thought that they were going to have. For some, their new beginning will start off in prison. For some, their new beginnings will be a sickness, an illness that they can't get rid of. They can't heal. They'll be in pain. I said it earlier today in my other reading. This person wanted to be you. They wanted to be you so bad. They wanted to be you instead of you being you. So they wanted all of these things to happen to you to take you out so that they can be you. And what they did was, whatever they tried to manifest for you, they manifested for themselves as well. For example, the earlier reading talked about someone trying to manifest poverty for someone in the collective. They wanted to be you. So they tried to manifest poverty for you, but they manifested it for themselves as well. Why? Because they wanted to be you. So if you were in poverty, guess what? They want to be like you. So then they're going to experience poverty too. They wanted you to be sick, to be ill, to be in pain, that you can't get out of bed. And guess what they got? Yep, that's what they got. So that's what it means to be you. When they wish upon a star, a candle, or whatever it is that they're trying to manifest with, to manifest these things into your life, they manifested it for themselves as well. I don't think that they read that fine print when they were doing, the Googling on how to take you out. Mental conflict. They're in mental conflict. Again, they try to have you in mental conflict. It's card number 2. 2 is about partnership. So this we had soulmate in the reverse come out. This is a former lover, former partner, former mate. 2, union. They wanted you to be in mental conflict. They were not successful with that. They try to have you in mental conflict. They try to project that to you, have you all in your head of where to go, what to do, how to do it, when to do it. But you were too strong for that spiritually. You knew, maybe unconsciously, which way to go and how to go without even doing it. Some of you didn't even know that this was going on. That's how strong your spiritual strength is. They cannot move on. They cannot move on from you or from this situation because of the spiritual strength that you have, but also because of the mental conflict that they're going through. It's card number 6. 6 is about harmony. It's about peace. They do not have peace. This mental conflict that they're in is kicking their butt. And it's kicking their butt for several reasons. Again, this person is stuck. This person is stuck in a realm. This person is stuck in a realm and it has them in their head. That's how that looks. Ooh, ooh, sucks. Sucks. Okay, so how we doing for time? 37:16. We got a little bit more time. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? Might get some tea. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know regarding this situation? Please and thank you. Empty well, time to replenish. Somebody's been doing their spiritual baths and they're recharging their energy and cleansing their aura. It's card number 16. 16 is about reflection and introspection. But it's also about knowledge, spirituality, and mastery. You're keeping yourself cleansed of this energy. Good for you. Because in the reverse, time to replenish means ooh, feel like I was going to sneeze. Anyways, got stuck. It went back. Time to replenish in the upright means you really need to cleanse your aura. You need to cleanse your energy. It's time to recharge because someone is draining your energy. But in the upright, your well's not empty because it's been blocked. It's been blocked, dropped, and stopped. Whoop. Damn. Possibility for union. Sky Bridge. They burnt that bridge to the ground. They burnt the bridge to the ground. It says possibility for a union, not a reunion. So this could be someone new that was coming in that they tried to block. Yeah, they tried to block someone from coming in because they knew this person wasn't going to drain your energy. This person was going to actually fill you up, meaning it was going to be an equal give and take between the both of you. This person tried to block that. Card number 47. Someone could be born 1974. Someone could be born April 4th, April 7th. That's Aries. Or July 4th. That's Cancer energy. 47 reduces to 11. It's about justice. They don't think it's fair that you're getting a new love or a soulmate come in. They want to be the soulmate so bad. And for some of them, they had the opportunity to do that, to be that, but they didn't want to do the work. They want the title of the boss, but they don't want to do the boss's work, to the work that the boss did to get to become the boss. They didn't want to do that. And that's where a lot of karmics, masculine and feminines, fall short. You know, they want to be a high priestess and they want to be a high priest and they want to be a twin flame, but they don't want to do the work. And all honesty, I don't encourage or discourage anyone from the twin flame journey, because that is, you got to do the work. That's a level of vibration that only a few people in the world get to. And by a few people, it takes both of them. Both of them have to be at that level, that vibrational level, to be in that twin flame union. And that's where people, I don't know if they didn't do the reading on that part when they were looking up the twin flame journey, but that's where that is. And so one person usually says, I don't want to do all that work, because they have to look at their shadows, they have to look at their trauma. And yeah, some people experience some terrible things in their lives, and it's understandable why you could just push that in the back and try to go on with your life, because you don't want to relive it, you don't want to experience it, you don't want to feel those emotions and all that and this and that. It's understandable. Doesn't make it so. It's still there until you heal it. And they don't want to go through that. No judgment. But you're not about to call yourself this, that, or the other when you haven't done the work to gain that title. Confidence in your magic. Someone was confident in their magic that they thought that they can block this union from happening. That ego. They were very confident in their magic that they can block a divine union from happening. Let me say that again. They were confident in their magic. And there's nothing wrong with being confident in your magic. Just know your lane. And that wasn't it. That lane is divine. That belongs to the divine. So you can't tell the divine that union is not going to happen, or that there's not going to be a divine union, because you're going to throw some candles over here and some sage over there and some black tourmaline over here. That's not going, nah. Or whatever it is that they do. I'm not making light of it, because spell work is some serious stuff. I'm just using those things for as an example. But a divine union, it's commissioned by the divine. Ain't nobody stopping that. It's card number 37. Someone could be 37. Someone could be born in 1973. Someone could be born on March 3rd. March 7th. Why am I not getting this right? So somebody can be born March 3rd too. March 3rd would be Pisces energy. July 3rd is Cancer energy. So heavy on the Cancer. 37 reduces to 10. That cycle has completed. That union has already been marked, stamped, and rolled up in the scrolls. It's already, it's a done deal. As above, so below. It's already been written. Didn't I see faded? Yeah, faded somewhere. It was faded to happen. They're feeling overwhelmed. Overwhelmed and plenty. They got plenty of emotions going on. Overwhelmed and overflow usually refers to the abundance of blessings coming in, that you'll be so overwhelmed with all the blessings and the options. This is about being overwhelmed. This magic didn't work. They did not stop that union from coming in. That union that's going to fill you up, collective, masculine, divine masculine or divine feminine. So if you are a divine masculine, you have a divine feminine coming in that's going to support you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. The way that you want to support that divine feminine. Divine feminines, you got a masculine coming in that's going to support you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. Equal give and take. They tried to stop that. This tried to not go back in the deck, Herald of Change. There are some changes coming in for both sides, karmic and collective alike. There are some changes coming in. The Horsemen, if I recall correctly, the Horsemen ain't nice. I don't know if that was because it was on a show. I have to look that up. But the Horsemen, when they come through, that's the apocalypse. But anyways, this change coming through is card number 30. 30 reduces to 3. Someone can be born in March. That's Pisces and Aries energy. 30 is about growth and mastery. They did not grow. They do not go. You grew, so you go. All right. How are we doing for change, for time? 46 on the clock. 46:40. What do we got left with? Let's close this out. It's Friday. It's Friday. Just got paid. I don't even know the words. Friday night. I can hear it in my head. I just don't know the words. Holy Spirit, what are some action steps for positive movement forward? Please and thank you. Action steps for positive movement forward. Adapt and thrive. It says luck flows with change. Stay flexible, embrace shifts, and learn from the journey as answers reveal themselves. You get adapt and thrive. You'll get clarity. When you get clarity, it's going to propel you forward. And when you get that clarity, you'll know what to do with it. Change will happen. Change will come. It says almost there. What did I say? Change will come. It says persist with faith, for you are on the brink of a breakthrough. Don't quit. You're almost there. It might be hard. It might be hard, but don't quit. Your efforts are about to bear fruit. Almost there. Don't quit. Just when you quit, that breakthrough was right around the corner. It says recovery, come back. It says find strength and healing as each step forward renews hope and paves the way for a triumphant resurgence. So I'm a holistic health practitioner and I do consultations and, I talk to people about alternative ways of healing and such, so forth, such. One of the reasons people don't stick with holistic health and wellness is because of the recovery, how long it takes. When you can get a pill and be done with whatever in a day or two or 3 days or whatever in less than a week. Healing takes more time than that. Holistic healing is about the mind, body, and the spirit. So you're not just healing the physical. Recovery. You're about to make a comeback. You're on this journey. If you're doing it right, then you're healing. If you're doing it wrong, then you're just putting a Band-Aid on it. Last one. Important parts. Embrace each element, weaving them into your story with openness and understanding. So you're about to, a lot of you, if not all of you, will have a huge testimony. Write a book, write a blog, tell your story. because you'll be able to help others. Someone will say, hey, I would do something similar to that. I said help others, not do the work for them. You cannot do the work for somebody. They have to do their own work. And that's the other energy that I'm feeling from this, is that they want to skip steps to become a soulmate, to become your soulmate. They're not your soulmate. And that's not that's another reading, but that's not something someone can say that they are. They either are or they're not, and this person is not your soulmate. Your soul will recognize its mate. So let's get this angel message. 571. Angel number 571. Outsourcing. Make your own choices. You are being asked to make your own decisions about present scenarios. Outsourcing your decision making is limiting your control. Think of a present situation in which you need to be the person who calls the shots. What the other thing that I heard today from a reading was someone said something about mocking. That's what it was. And he said they're mocking you. They are trying to write your narrative. And I didn't get it from the mocking. I got the rumors and the lies and the defamation, trying to change your narrative. And they're not able to do so because your narrative is your own and it speaks for itself. And they're wondering why you're not attacking back, or you're not starting rumors about them, or you're not doing any of that. And that is your narrative because it's speaking for itself. Yeah. This is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.